Hello, baby. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 13. I am so hyped to get back into Buffy. Oh my god. Okay, so if you don't already know, I watched 2 Angel episodes. So we're back to Buffy after the last couple. This season has just been fucking insane. So I'm so hyped to get back into it, especially after like the little cliffhanger from the last episode where it was like we found out that Glory is a god, as she should be. I love her so much. I'm so excited to see if we get more of her in this episode. Please, I would love that. And also, before we really get into it, I have a problem. I have a very big problem. If you don't already know, I started out on the internet in like the fan, page era of the internet, where on Instagram, Tumblr, whatever. I was a fan editor. I used to make video edits. And I don't know what it is about Bike, but they have pushed me back to my original ways, and I have been wanting to edit them so badly recently, and I have been. I had to re-download After Effects. This is what this show has made me go through. I've had to re-download After Effects and then get my presets back. I never thought I would come to this after like 3 years of never editing like any videos. Like for fan editing, obviously I edit every video, but like this ship will be the end of me. It will be the end of me. Oh my god. That is literally all I think of. And I hate it. I need to chill out. Because I'm literally going to turn into like a raging fangirl over them. And I need to chill out, you know? But I just love them so much. And I would be lying if I said a big thing that I'm not looking forward to is a scene between Bike. Buffy and Spike, if you didn't already get, that's their ship name, okay? And yes, many people have said I am very courageous for trying to get a fandom that has been alive and well for 20 years to change the ship name of a major ship on the show, but I'm doing it. It's Bike. Okay, going back to this episodes. Sorry, I just needed to get that out there because like I never thought I would go back to my editing days, but here I am. Yeah. Anyways, back to the episodes. The last episode, I got a couple comments about obviously like the plot itself. And a bunch of people were throwing out like imposter syndrome, like that Buffy was going through, and I can totally see that. Like, because obviously she is a slayer and she's like had all these things thrown at her, like, yeah, you're supposed to be like amazing, you're supposed to be perfect, you're supposed to save the world, you're supposed to like all these things that she's supposed to be, and then she just feels like she's trying to be that, but then like the last episode is just so amazing for her character, and I just love how like she kind of like grew into herself and like was kind of like, you know what, no, actually, I'm just me, and like, this is how I am, and I've been alive and well for the past 5 years being a slayer. I think I'm doing something right, I just love her so much. I really do. I love her with my entire heart. Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into this episode.
This is exactly what you need. A 20th birthday party with the presents and
I'm nervous. It's her birthday.
No, all we have to worry about right now is she's immortal, invulnerable, and insane.
A crazy hell god?
Awesome.
Work on some tactical spells.
I can do some research. I know way more about demon dimensions than Giles does.
Back the fuck up, and I'm gonna do you like Will Smith.
Well, I do.
Oh.
This is great long.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't we be trying to find it before she does?
I don't think that's what we should be worrying about right now. They've got a point.
Whatever Glory's
Music is telling me otherwise, Buffy. I think we should focus on this.
We know where it is.
You what?
You know, and you didn't tell us? I just didn't want to put you in that kind of danger.
As opposed to the other kind we're always in?
You should have said something.
Got a point.
There's something that you need to know
about Dawn.
Oh, I forgot. They also don't know that
The
Dawn
link must be
isn't
severed,
even
such as the will
real,
of God.
you know?
The key is the link.
Okay, they're
link
still
must be
at it.
severed.
Okay.
Such is the will of God.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I
Key is
forgot
the link.
that these people
The
were
link
here.
must be severed.
Are they just gonna get rid of them for us? I mean, 2-for-1 deal, like... Or not, I guess not.
Never send a minion to do a god's work.
Oh, oh, red outfit, honey. You're slaying more than just them. You're slaying me. Ugh. It's funny that Glory has like those demons helping her as like her minions. I guess that's like the whole point. They're just minions. But if she's a god, I feel like you would expect them to have a better army backing them, you know? Or I guess she's just too powerful, so she doesn't really need it. I'm just curious, like, how she fits into, like, the demon realm, you know? And, like, all the hells. Like, watch her be, like, super unpopular, and she, like, she like, tries to, you know, bring the end of the world, and all the demons are like, okay. Imagine she's, like, just, like, the nerd in, like, the hell dimension, and all of them are like, okay, Glory, we get it. Oh god, are they gonna be really awkward around Dawn now?
You guys doing a spell?
Dawn, hey. Well, I don't think Buffy would like the blackguards bumping oars with the littlest Summers.
I love how Dawn, like, wants to be a witch with them. She's like, come on.
She's kind of new.
Xander needs help with his thing.
Goodness gracious.
Just how I remember it.
Oh god, is she gonna read about—
So, what's the
Dawn,
homework?
please don't snoop.
No, gimme.
This is extremely suspenseful.
Oh my god, Anya,
I
are
want
you
presents.
right?
Oh, I wish it was mine.
Child. Anyway, so.
Please.
You were all thinking the same thing.
I'm fairly certain I wasn't. I've got
Oh,
one
come
to
on,
say.
Giles.
Open mine.
I remember.
I remember the memory that demons made up for me. Oh, that sucks.
Fine. I'm just gonna go to bed. That way I won't accidentally get exposed to, like, words.
Oh, goodness gracious. Dawn. What's she gonna bump into? Spike? Please.
Jeez, that much?
I wasn't lurking. I was standing about. It's a whole different vibe.
Are you giving Buffy a birthday present?
Please.
Oh my god. Is that supposed to scare me?
Little tremble wouldn't hurt.
Sorry, it's just...
Oh.
You want to come steal some stuff?
Yeah, all right.
Please. Oh my god, Spike.
That's right. Who's bad now?
Spike.
Go with a mission, eh? All this for a book?
Oh no, what is she?
I don't. Only those outside reality can see the key's true nature.
Or even just your run-of-the-mill lunatics.
Oh.
Particularly those of canine or serpent construct.
That is so me when I...
I guess that's you, Nibbler.
Goodness, I was not expecting her to find out. Honestly, ever. I really wasn't expecting her to ever find out. Until, like, you know, the big fight, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Is this blood?
Dawn.
Dawn! Oh my god!
I'm not a thing.
Oh, sweetie, no. What is this all about?
What am I?
Oh my goodness.
Am I real?
No! Oh my god.
How did she get in here in the...
Ew. Who's been using the urn of Ishtar as an ashtray?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm done with the conversation now.
Sit back down.
I'm sat.
Shut up. Hey, careful. These are wet.
How could you let her find out like that? You hate me that much?
I was just along for... Maybe if you had been more honest with her in the first place, you wouldn't be trying to make yourself feel better with a round of kick to Spike.
I'm sorry.
Blobs of energy don't need an education.
Honestly, I would have that mentality too if I just found out that I was made 6 months ago.
I would rather be in school.
Oh, what? I hate that. Ugh. This season is too emotional. I get so sad.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Becky too long.
Byzantium.
Yes, they've arrived. Unfortunate, but...
Or I'll finish the job I started on your head.
So what is he? I was thinking like a brother or something, but like So is he also a god? I'm not sure. Maybe he's half god. Maybe he's a demigod. Her son. Hmm.
She's not real. We're not her family. We don't even know what she is.
Of course, she comes in when they're saying that.
Mom, I need to be out there doing my job. Oh my God, Glory, it's Willow's spell. Wait, it's not Glory. Dawn! Willow, Tara, West Side. Spike, you and I'll get the East Side. Just find her. Please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just saying, powerful being. Big energy gal, digging the Zan man.
Taking the
Some guys are just cooler.
Please. Giles. Oh my God. He's like, I'm simply not listening anymore.
Oh. All right.
You were right.
It's here. It's here. It's here.
Can't stop.
It's here.
2 steaming cups
God.
of chocolate good. It's okay, I know how that goes. I got a sister too. They can be a real pain sometimes, huh?
Okay, brother, sister, okay.
I'm nothing. I'm just a thing the monks made so Glory couldn't find me. I'm not real.
You're the key. Oh God, no, she's coming. I can feel it. You've got to get out. She's here!
What? Oh my, what the fuck was that?
It's an incy more complicated than that. Family always is, isn't it?
What?
Excuse me, ma'am. This area's for hospital personnel.
Oh my goodness.
Rude. I was talking.
Honestly, Glory.
No,
I kind of want to hear me talking right now. Me talking.
what's wrong with you?
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Conversation's over, hell bitch.
If he wakes up, tell your boyfriend to watch his mouth.
He is not my boyfriend.
She's like, and I took that personally.
Dawn!
Oh my God!
Nice catch. Because I gotta tell you, so not impressed.
Let's go, witches, let's go!
Little... Just Katie.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Let's go!
Where'd you send her?
Don't know. That's one of the kinks. Oh, shh.
Please!
It's blood. It's Summer's blood. It's just like mine.
Wait. Ben, he was here. He was trying to help me. He
Turned into Glory.
I think he might have left before Glory came. I can't remember.
It's okay.
Did she
Don't worry
not
about it.
see
Next time we see him
turn
we'll
into
thank
her?
him.
Is she mad about the whole fire thing?
I think you sort of have a get-out-of-jail-free card on account of big love and trauma.
Really? Okay. I think she'd raise my allowance.
Don't push it.
Okay, so this one was called Blood Ties, written by Stephen DeKnight and directed by Michael Gershman, and it has an 8.4 rating. So, very nice. Blood Ties. I really like that. Sheesh. This episode, yeah, I didn't know it was gonna go down this route. I definitely thought that they were going to keep it a secret until like the very end, and then Willow, Xander, and all of them were gonna find out, and then eventually, like right after, like Dawn was going to find out, But like I didn't think it was gonna happen until like the very end, like right as Buffy's going to fight Glory. Then Dawn finds out about it. You know, I didn't think that they were gonna go down this route, but I really liked how they went about it. Yeah, it was just very interesting how they went about it with like Dawn, like finding out all these, because like I cannot even imagine like finding out that not only do you not like that's not your mother, that's not your sister, but you don't even really exist. Like you're literally a key for something like that would mess me up, honestly. So honestly, Dawn's behavior in this episode called for. I understand. Like what the fuck? I couldn't even imagine doing like going through that. But yeah. Sheesh. There's just a whole lot of stuff going on. We also got Glory in this episode. Love that. Love that. Iconic, beautiful, amazing, glorious. Ah, mwah. I forget if they mentioned, did they say that before? That they were brother and sister? Or did I just assume that? I forget. But, like I said in the episode, I thought that maybe, like, I knew they were related somehow, but I wasn't sure how. Because, like, obviously if Glory's a god, and then Ben is, like, related to her, how is Glory just, you know, bringing on the end of days, and then Ben is working at a hospital, you know? Like, I didn't understand how that was happening, so I was like, maybe he's, like, her son, maybe, like, a demigod or something, and, like, that's why, and, like, he chose to, like, be human. But they're brother and sister, which is very interesting. I really like that dynamic of, like, siblings in this episode, where it was two different kinds of sides to it, like Buffy and Dawn, and then Glory and Ben. But what the fuck happened with Glory and Ben? Like, okay, so Ben is like very adamant on not letting Glory have the key or knowing anything about it. Glory like trades places with him. Please, did Ben trade places into like a red velvet dress? Please. Iconic. Yeah, that was, a lot. But I can't believe Dawn, I don't know if Dawn didn't see it, or Dawn didn't remember it, or just didn't want to tell Buffy about it. But she didn't even, I'm confused on that. But either way, we know for sure now Ben is Glory's brother, and that they can switch places, I guess. Very cool, very fun and dandy. But it also seemed like if Ben finds out something, Glory can sense it so that she can switch places, but she doesn't remember what Ben found out, if that makes sense. So Ben found out that Dawn is the key, but then they switch places, and then Glory's like, I don't know what he said. You were talking to him. Obviously, you weren't talking to me, so you have to tell me what you told him. So that was very interesting. And I just love the fact that she cannot sense the key, but a lot of other people can, like the night guy, whoever, he knew. And then the two, well, I guess that's because he got his energy sucked out, right? So anyone like that has had that done to them can see the true key, which is so interesting. Yeah. So the beginning of this episode, let's just go through it. We have like a scene with all of them talking, like the whole gang, and Buffy finally decides to tell all of them about Dawn being the key, and goodness, they like Willow, Xander, Anya, kind of Tyria, all of Giles, they all suck at keeping a secret. They are horrible. Like, you can't tell them anything, because then they just act weird around the person that you have a secret about. So, honestly, not the best decision to tell them, Buffy. But, you know, I understand wanting to. But, Yeah. Next time we have a secret, if they don't tell them, honestly, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, Buffy, I understand. Because with this, goodness. Just like Xander and Anya, they are so fucking awkward. I love them to bits. But why are you guys like this? Why are you guys acting this, like, insane around Dawn? But yeah, so then we got the night people fighting the minions, and then Glory coming up, being her bad bitch self. Love her, love her. Again, I fucking love Glory. Like, she is amazing. I love her character. I love the acting of the actress that plays her. It is just so well done. Like, I literally couldn't have asked for a better antagonist in this season. Like, I'm so fucking ecstatic that she is the antagonist and, like, playing Glory. Oh, God. I just, like, am obsessed. And it's just, like, she has just, like, this vibe about her that's, like, so terrifying, but also so, like, appealing. Like, I just want to support her. But obviously I can't because I love Buffy more, you know? But yeah, so then Willow and Tara, they're bad bitch selves. They're bad witch selves. They have a, like, spell around all their houses and around the magic shop that, like, notifies them if a god, like, energy goes near them, near the, like, location. Iconic behavior. I just love them so much. Oh, they're just so powerful. I love them. And then at the end, they had that whole spell to literally, like, teleport her somewhere else. Which, that was so funny that they teleport her, like, in the fucking sky. Please, that was funny. That was that was good. Yeah, so then Dawn, like, catching on. She's like, okay, why are you guys acting so fucking sketch around me? Like, what are you doing? Which, honestly, they were acting very sketch. And then it's Buffy's birthday. It's Buffy's birthday! How old did she turn? 20? Why did I think she was older? Why did I think she was 21 already? I don't know. She's just so cute. But anyways, we got a little birthday scene. Love that for her. I do wish it was a little bit more, you know, something, but it's okay. Buffy, you literally had to, like, fight for your life on, like, 3 of your birthdays, so you know what? I think you deserve a low-key birthday. Okay, and then, goodness, just all of them talking about Dawn when Dawn is in the other room is just so stupid to me. I'm like, why would you guys be talking about this? Stop! And then, of course, Dawn is, like, hearing all this, being like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, hello? But yeah, so then Dawn sneaks out. She bumps into Spike. I already told you guys. I am very sorry for the person I have become in relation to Spike and Bike. I just love Spike. I'm obsessed. I just love Spike. Literally. Anyways, so he, like, protects her, basically, while she goes to the magic shop to, like, get what she wanted, which is Giles's journal. Which, yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah, she finds out about the journal, she gets the journal and reads about it, and then she finds out that she is the key. Which, again, can't even imagine the, kind of, like, what the fuck? Kind of, like, what? And it's just sort of like, especially at 14, you already don't know who you are as a person. So then to throw this into the mix, yeah, that was a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, so then she goes back to the party and she, like, walks in with, like, a huge, like, cut on her arm, and goodness, the imagery of that was a lot, to say the absolute least. Sheesh, Dawn. But yeah, and then it is very interesting how they made that, like, a thing with, like, the whole, like, blood, like, because obviously she technically wasn't here 6 months ago, but she does still, like, have the same qualities as if she has been here for 14 years. So it's just so strange, like, the whole way that it works, because all of them have memories, all of them have feelings surrounding her as if she were real, but she isn't. But it's like, do those feelings make it real? Or is it the fact that, like, because she hasn't been here actually for 14 years, that it doesn't actually matter, you know? Like, there's many, like, different arguments that I feel like you could make for that, but I feel like just the memories and the feelings, I feel like that makes up the relationship that you have with a person. So if you just have that, I feel like that makes the person real in itself, you know? If that makes sense. Sorry, I'm getting very, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just a hard concept for, like most of the characters in this episode to even grasp. But I can't even imagine, like, a 14-year-old going through this being like, no, I'm just not real. Like, I don't belong here, so I shouldn't be here. But it's like, you have all these memories, all these feelings surrounding that person, so obviously you do belong there, but it's just so strange. Literally every time that, like, any of the characters is like, oh yeah, remember when Dawn was, like, 4? And then, like, they're like, oh wait, yeah, right. That didn't happen. So, and it's just insane. Yeah. I'm curious how this continues, and if this will be an ongoing thing for Dawn's character. Because I feel like at the end, when Buffy was like, hey, we are the same blood, like, we came from the same blood, like, we are sisters, this doesn't matter how you came here, but we're the same, you know, sister, you know, or we are sisters. So I wonder if that was enough for her to be okay, or if she's still very, like, adamant on finding out answers about herself and, like, answers on, like, what she is for and, like, all that stuff. I'm just nervous. I was so nervous that Glory was gonna come in and, like, snatch her. Oh goodness, I would have lost it, to be quite frank with you. And then, with some scenes with Buffy and Spike. I know. I need to settle down. Yeah, it is very funny how Buffy always blames Spike for, like, these sort of things that come up. And, like, it's literally, like, so funny how common that sort of scene is, where Buffy just, like, you know, kicks the door open, and she's like, okay, Spike, what the fuck? And then Spike's like, what the fuck did I do? Iconic. But, it is interesting, like, the whole argument with that, because it's like, if that was me, I would not tell Dawn, like, honestly, until like, the final second, because I don't think I would be able to explain it correctly to her and be like, you are still my sister, but you're a key. But with her finding out the way that she did, it is very, like, you find out from something else, so then it's like, you kind of skew, like, the information, and then you think of, like, you interpret it a different way than how it should be interpreted, and it's just, like, a whole thing. So yeah, I understand, like, her being pissed, but yeah, it's definitely something they should have, like, tried to come up with a way to explain to her. But again, I feel like that was the best decision, to not tell her, because how do you explain to a 14-year-old that you don't exist and that you're literally, like, a energy that is a key? But yeah, then we have one of my one of those tropes in TV that I always am like, okay, what the fuck? But I think it's valid because the character on the other end is 14 years old, so I think it's valid. But, like, you know that trope where, like, someone overhears a conversation and then they hear the one thing that they shouldn't have heard out of context, and then right after it's like, but obviously I don't think that, and it's like, what the fuck? Why? Ugh! Like, why'd you say that? Because Buffy was like, she's not real, she's not my sister, you're not her mother. And then Dawn leaves, and then Joyce is like, how could you say that? And then Buffy's like, that's what she thinks, right? Obviously it's not real. I was like, oh my god, Buffy, why did you say it like that? But it's one of those tropes in TV that I'm like, oh my god, really? But I think it kind of fits in this one with Dawn, just because she literally is taking all of this information in and being like, what the hell, you know? So, understandable. And then she, you know, lights a bunch of stuff on fire. She leaves. Understandable. Yeah, then all of them go and look for Dawn. Please. The scene between Xander and Giles at the end where Xander's like, I think, like, she has a crush on me. So, like, technically, like, this, like, being that's, like, thousands of years old has a crush on me. I think that's pretty cool. And Giles is literally like, I'm not giving this any more thought in my brain. I am leaving. I love Giles. Goodness, I love him. And then we get a scene with Buffy and Spike. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just obsessed with Spike. Please. Come on. Come on. As the antagonist turned, you know, person that partners up with the hero reluctantly and now helps the hero all the time, and yeah. I'm just gonna continue on. Anyways, Dawn goes to the hospital, which is very interesting. I guess because, like, she wanted to, like, see, like, if people that are, like, mentally unstable are, like, still seeing her as the key. And of course, I already talked about this. Like, she finds out, she talks to Ben. Ben turns into Glory. And then I really like the scene with Glory and Dawn, with, like, Dawn being like, well, if you told me what the key looked like, maybe I know where it is. And it was just like, oh my gosh. I just really liked it. And then, of course, everyone comes in, helps defeat Glory. Look at them go. Look at all of them together, defeating her. Well, not defeating her, but just teleporting her away. Look at them working together. Look at them! I love them. This gang, literally my reason to live. I love them. And then we have the whole thing at the end where Buffy's like, you know, same blood, basically. And I love the way that ends. It's so good. Ugh. Yeah, I just cannot get enough of it. I really enjoyed this episode. Again, not one that I thought we were going to be getting for how this was going. I definitely thought that they were just not gonna till dawn. But I enjoyed it. I really liked how they went about it and all that jazz. And yeah. So the next episode will be Angel. Let me see which episode. Episode 14. So we're gonna be going back to Angel, and then I think we're coming back to Buffy. Super hype, super hype. Goodness. Either way, I do hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. And yeah, I enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys did too. But yeah, of course, I will be reading all of your guys' comments, so look forward to that. And yeah, thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!